For some time now, I've been planning to do this video where I'm going to be ranking 10 of my favorite amber fragrances. Yes, I have a lot of amber fragrances, but for this video, I'm going to be ranking 10 of my favorite ones. So I'm going to be ranking them from my least favorite to my favorite one, and I have 10 of them here. Yeah, I believe I have one designer fragrance and 9 niche fragrances on this list. So if you want to find out how I rank these amber fragrances, please don't go anywhere. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and in this video it's all about the amber fragrances. I'm going to be ranking 10 of my favorite amber fragrances, and I'm going to be telling you all about them. But before we jump into the video, guys, if this is your first time landing on my channel and you like fragrances, please consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell icon so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. So without wasting time, guys, I'm going to start off at number 10, which is the only designer fragrance on my list, the only designer amber fragrance on this list, and it's none other than Noir Ambre by the house Issey Miyake. Yes, Issey Miyake Noir Ambre is at number 10 on my list, and this one is a great amber fragrance. It's a spicy amber fragrance. I believe there's a little bit of a leathery quality here, plus that amber that's in this fragrance. It's sweet, it's resinous, it's spicy, it's a little warm, and this is one I like to wear in the fall season. It's a great unisex amber fragrance in my opinion, and one that I really enjoy wearing, especially again in the cold weather. And with this one, we have a lot of spices. There's saffron, there's nutmeg, there's cinnamon listed here, plus there's amber in this fragrance. I believe there's some woods as well. But yeah, it's a great fragrance in my opinion, one that can be unisex and one that's great for the fall season. Unfortunately, it's at the bottom of the list, not because I don't love this one, but there's other ones on the list that I appreciate more than this one. So guys, that's Noir Ambre from Issey Miyake, and we move on to number 9. Coming at number 9, we go to the House of Testament London, and this one is called Pulse. Yes, I believe this fragrance was launched last year, I'm not sure. But yeah, this one was sent to me by the brand. And what we have here is a smoky amber fragrance. This one is quite smoky, this one is quite resinous. And with this one, there's some balsamic qualities here as well. Such a great, sexy amber fragrance in my opinion. And some of the notes with this one, we have saffron, we have that amber accord in here for sure. And then one of the notes in this one that really struck me was the note of smoke. Yes, with this one, we have quite the smoky quality here. It's such a great fragrance. There's some sweetness in this one as well. And just a lovely amber fragrance in my opinion. And the reason why this one is further down on the list is because there's other ones on this list that I appreciate more. And yeah, Pulse here is a great unisex fragrance. This one can be pulled off by a lady and this one can be pulled off by a guy. It's one I like to wear in the fall season as well. And for some reason, I enjoy wearing my amber fragrances in the fall season, and I find that they just work better in the fall. So guys, let me know if you've tried Pulse here by the House Testament London, and we move on to number 8. So coming at number 8, we go to the House of Emirates Pride Perfumes, and this one is called Amber Belle Oud. Yes, this is all about oud and amber. Yes, but then this one has a smoky quality here. I believe there's incense in this fragrance. It's really heavy with the smoke and it's really heavy with the oud. Yeah, you don't get a lot of the sweetness of an amber in here. I mean, this is not your typical amber fragrance, but then it's still a great amber leaning fragrance with that oud and smoke. And yeah, it's really heavy with the smoke. And for this one, there's only 3 notes listed. We have amber, we have smoke, and we have oud listed here. So you can already picture what this one will smell like. And for some reason, this is not the easiest one to pull off. Personally, I struggle to wear this fragrance sometimes, or I struggle to find the perfect time to wear this fragrance. And sometimes when I wear this fragrance, I layer this fragrance just to get more, make this one more approachable. But yeah, it's so heavy with the smoke. It's so heavy with the oud in here and less of the amber. So guys, that's Amber Belle Oud, and this one is at number 8 on my list. So coming at number 7, guys, we go to the house of Teo Cabanel, and this one is actually one of my favorite fragrances from the brand, and this one is none other than Barkhane. Yes, Barkhane by the house Teo Cabanel. It's such a lovely amber fragrance. This one is more on the sweet side. This one has a lot of vanilla. It's such a rich vanilla amber fragrance because, yeah, you can definitely pick up that note of vanilla in here. There's a little bit of a spicy quality with this one. This one has a little bit of a balsamic quality as well. But yeah, it's such a rich fragrance. You can pick up those spices in here. And unfortunately, it's at number 7 because there's some other better ones on this list that I prefer. And that's why this one is at number 7. But this one is a great fragrance to wear in the fall season. This one is also a unisex fragrance. This one gets me compliments almost every time I wear this fragrance. And most times when I wear Amber Bear Oud here, I always like to pair it with this one here, which is the Barkhane. I find two of them to really work together. The sweetness in here kind of just tones that incense and smoky quality of this one and just kind of making it a nice, mysterious, more fragrance with some character at least. But great fragrance in my opinion. And the vanilla in this one is so rich with the spices. And some of the notes with this one, I believe there's oud here, there's myrrh listed as part of the notes. There's also cumin. And if you've been following this channel, you know how much I'm a fan of the note of cumin. Yes, it's one of my favorite spicy notes, and this one has that spicy quality as well. Such a great fragrance with more notes going on in this fragrance that I can't list them all. But Barkhane here is at number 7 on my list, and we move on to the next one. The next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Maison Francis Kurdjian, and this one is really popular. This one needs almost no introduction, and it's none other than Grand Soir. And Grand Soir here is one of the popular fragrances from the brand, and one of my favorite from the brand as well. And like I said many times, interestingly, Grand Soir wasn't the love for me. I never really liked this fragrance in the beginning, but now I have 2 bottles of Grand Soir in my collection. Now that's how fragrances work sometimes. Some fragrances take time and some fragrances just grow on you. But here we have vanilla, we have benzoin, we have labdanum listed here as part of the notes. And to be honest, guys, I don't really rate this one as an amber fragrance. This one is more of a vanilla plus benzoin kind of fragrance to me, because there are other fragrances on the list that I consider to be more of an amber fragrance compared to Grand Soir here. Yes, but this is such a great fragrance. It's a great fragrance to wear in the fall season, one that works well in the cold weather. And this one is such a sexy fragrance and one that I personally like to wear on date nights. There's something about this fragrance that's so sexy. There's something about this one that's so sensual that I just like to wear, especially on date nights. Grand Soir is a great fragrance in my opinion. This one has quite a huge following. A lot of people like this one, especially on me. And this one is extremely unisex. And the projection on this one is not really big, but the sillage of this one is where the magic happens. So guys, that's Grand Soir by MFK, and we move on to the next one. So the next fragrance on my list is from the house of Rosen de Mathieu, and this is number 5, which is the Floral Amber Sensual Musk. Yes, you can't talk about amber fragrances without mentioning Rosen de Mathieu's number 5. This is such a lovely amber fragrance. This is such a lovely musky fragrance because the musk in here is so big, guys. Like, you have to really enjoy musky fragrances to appreciate this one. But definitely this one is sensual, this one is floral, and yeah, it's an amber fragrance. There's a bunch of fragrances that have this same DNA. I mean, there's a few clones of this fragrance already, and I've tried a lot of them, but I still prefer this one to a lot of the ones that I've tried so far. And number 5 here has a lot of spices. This one has some floral notes here, and there's the amber accord in this one, there's the vanilla in here, and there's the musk in here as well. Like I said, guys, this one is quite musky and quite sexy as well. You have to really enjoy musky fragrances to appreciate this one. And number 5 here is a unisex fragrance. This one is perfectly unisex. A lady can wear this one, and the guy can wear this one. And guys, when you wear this fragrance, you have to be careful because the ladies really love this one. It's at number 5 on my list because I really enjoy this scent profile. This is such a great creation in my opinion. And I think this is my favorite from the entire line and out of the ones I've tried so far. So guys, that's Rosen de Mathieu's number 5, and we move on to the next one. The next one I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Ranier J, and this one is none other than Ambre Loup. Yes, Ambre Loup is another great amber fragrance, one of my favorites. This one is at number 4 on my list. Yeah, it's such a spicy amber. It's such a resinous amber. With this one, you get that balsamic ambery quality. And this is kind of how I like my amber fragrances. I like them resinous. I like them spicy. I like them different. I'm not too big on the sweet leaning amber fragrances or even the smoky ones like some of the ones I talked about earlier. This is one of my favorite ones so far. This is one of my favorite amber fragrances. And one way I like to describe this one is think of Grand Soir here and think of a spicy, more resinous Grand Soir. And that's what you pretty much get here. Definitely one that lasts longer. The performance on this one is quite big. This one I like to wear, especially in the fall season. And this one is also unisex. And some of the notes with this one, there's definitely spices here. There's clove listed as part of the notes here. There's Peru balsam in here, and also there's oud listed here. Even though I don't pick up the oud, I don't get a lot of oud in here, but there's definitely that woody background in this fragrance, and that just makes this one a well-rounded fragrance in my opinion. Ambre Loup here is one of my favorite spicy amber fragrances, and that's why it's on my list, guys. It's a great fragrance to wear in the fall season, and one I like to wear, especially when things are starting to get really cold here. So yes, guys, that's Ambre Loup by Ranier, and we move on to the next one. So guys, we're finally down to the top three, and at number three, we go to the house of Lubin. And yes, I've talked about this one a few times, and this one is called Akkad. Yes, look at that beautiful bottle, guys. Yes, Akkad by the House of Lubin is another great amber fragrance. Actually, this is one of my favorite amber fragrances, that I've tried so far in my journey. It's at number three on my list, and no wonder it's up there. It's such a spicy, resinous amber, one that I really enjoy wearing, especially when things are starting to get cooler here in Canada. And with this one, you have to appreciate those balsams, you have to appreciate those resinous qualities, those resinous notes in fragrances before you to appreciate this one. It's very heavy on the spices, it's quite heavy on the resins. There's elemi resin listed here, there's cardamom listed as part of the notes. Of course, there's labdanum in here, there's the amber accord, there's patchouli listed here as well, and a bunch of other notes that are here as well. Such a lovely fragrance. And again, guys, you have to really enjoy the balsams, you have to enjoy the resinous notes for you to appreciate this one. This is a big boy amber, guys. This is not a safe blind buy, and a lot of these fragrances here are not safe blind buy, so I'm not going to recommend you to go blind buy some of these fragrances. Get a sample, and if you can go to the store, try these fragrances out and see what you think before you buy, because a lot of these fragrances are not cheap. So yes, guys, that's Akkad here by Lubin. It's a great unisex amber fragrance, one of my favorite ones, and that's why it's at number three on my list, and I have two more to go. So you can kind of guess what these two fragrances will be. And actually, at the end of this video, guys, I'm going to let you know one amber fragrance that I'm looking to add to my collection, and that's one that I tried that just blew me away, and I can't wait to have in my collection. Yes, guys, that's Akkad by Lubin, and we move on to number two. Coming at number two, we go to the house of Mask Milano, and this one is called Tango. Yes, Tango is at number two on my list, and yes, this is another spicy, resinous amber. This one is smoky, this one is balsamic, and guys, this is one of my favorite fragrances for a reason. When it comes to amber fragrances, when it comes to fragrances in this ballpark, this is how I like them to be done. I like them with lots of spices, and I like them with lots of character, and that's exactly what Tango is here. It's a great fragrance to wear in the fall season. This one is also unisex, but the performance on this one on me is about average. I find this fragrance to not really be a screamer. This one is not a weak fragrance as well, but it's not just a beast of a fragrance as I would want it to be. I guess when it becomes a beast, or when it's stronger than what it is right now, it might be too much. This is not a safe blind buy. This one might not be for everyone. There's a lot of smoky qualities here. I believe there's incense listed as part of the notes with this one. And this is one I definitely recommend you try before you buy. There's cumin listed in here, there's benzoin listed in here, and a bunch of other notes in here as well. So guys, that's Tango at number two, and we move on to number one. And at number one, my favorite amber fragrance, we go to the house of Serge Lutens, and this is Ambre Sultan. Yes, this is a big boy amber fragrance, and this one is popular for a reason. Ambre Sultan is so popular because a lot of people like this one. And this is one of those fragrances that if you know, you know. It's just such a great amber fragrance. This one is spicy. It has some resinous qualities. There's some green qualities in here as well. Yeah, there's a lot of resins in here. Such a great fragrance in my opinion. It's a great amber fragrance, and there's no wonder it's at number one on my list. And some of the notes with this one, there's benzoin listed in here, and I believe there's vanilla, there's myrrh, there's sandalwood listed here as well, alongside a lot of other notes in here. Ambre Sultan is quite unisex, even though I think this one leans more to the masculine side. Yeah, this is a fragrance that might not resonate with a lot of people because this one is a little bit on the unique side. Similar to Tango here, and no wonder this one is at number one and Tango is at number two. So guys, that's Ambre Sultan, and yes, this is my second bottle of this fragrance. I've used this one a long time ago, and this is my second bottle that I bought last year. It's such a great fragrance, and it's my favorite amber fragrance on my list, and that's why it's at number one. And guys, that's Serge Lutens' Ambre Sultan. So guys, the one amber fragrance that's on my wish list is from the house of Dior, and that's Dior's Ambre Nuit Esprit de Parfum. I tried that fragrance and I fell in love right away, but it's so expensive and I'm looking forward to add that one to my collection. And when I add that to my collection, I'm going to feel like I have a complete set of amber fragrances because it's so good, guys. The performance on that one too is amazing. It's such a great amber fragrance and I can't wait to add that one to my collection. So let me know what you think about these fragrances. Have you tried some of them? And I believe there's a few of these fragrances that I have a full review on the channel, so you can check them out to see a full note breakdown and things like that about the fragrances. So let me know what you think about these fragrances and let me know some of your favorite amber fragrances in your collection. And if you're looking to shop fragrances here in Canada or in the States, I have a link in the description below where you can shop some niche fragrances, some designer fragrances, some clone fragrances, and even tester bottles. And guys, you're welcome to use my promo code PFC5 to get 5% off. But guys, I'm going to keep it moving and I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, please stay safe and bye-bye.